Now, I just wanted to make a quick video on the recent trend where instead of being mobile and web based, a lot of apps are going mobile only. Now, this is today's Times of India, and this is the front page with a full page ad of Myntra. Now, Myntra, if you guys are aware, has now gone app only, and it happens to be owned by Flipkart now. Because I'm just mentioning this incidentally because this kind of a full page ad costs a lot of money. Now, how much Myntra is actually benefiting from such ads, and more than that, I wanted to take up the point about going app only. I don't know. I really don't know how good a move is that, because honestly, I have if I've kept my smartphone right alongside and I'll just navigate to some apps. For example, let me go here to Amazon and let's see. I'm just showing you the interface. However good it might be, I'm honestly telling you that the whole experience of actually navigating through the mobile apps and buying from there is not a very good one. Unless, like, what I find is that if I'm on the computer, it's a much easier proposition. So if I just fire up, let me see. Yeah, so I'm just firing up amazon.in the meantime, and here you can see that it's scrolling and there are a lot of these items coming up. But nonetheless, if I compare with this interface, somehow this interface is much better for me. Like, I bought on amazon.in and I bought on Flipkart as well on numerous occasions, and every time, first of all, there was only one or two occasions when I recall when I had to purchase on my mobile, but that too when I'd already shortlisted and done my research on the web interface. So my point in this video is that though these people, like Myntra being an example where they are going app only, I'm not sure how good a move is that, especially in India. Now, I consider myself quite tech savvy and overall savvy with using the internet and everything, but there are a lot of people out there who are not very comfortable. Now, for them to keep it app only, I don't know how good an idea would that be. Now, I'll just come out of this and I'll go to another. Let me just go there, just give me a minute. Yeah, so now I'm going to Flipkart. Now, this is the Flipkart mobile app, and here you go. I've made some purchases and they want my feedback about the app. I'll say remind me later, and this is there are some offers of the day. Now, in Flipkart's case as well, what I've seen is that somehow the web interface is much better. I don't consider the mobile interface, the app interface, to be anywhere near the web one. So that's my point in this video, that somehow they seem to be taking this. Now, this is the web interface of Flipkart, and here you have the mobile app interface. So I've put forth both in front of you, but my point would be, and this is after extensive research, looking up, exploring the apps. I've tried my level best to see how feasible it is to actually purchase on the mobile interface, the mobile app. But somehow consistently I get a feeling that if I compare this web interface with the mobile interface, somehow it is the web interface which is much easier to browse through, generally navigate, get a good idea, because see, these sites are loaded with products. So as a result of that, so what happens is that you get sort of overwhelmed, and that's where the importance of research comes into play. And you have to look well, look around, compare, do all your background research, and only then you can come to a suitable conclusion. So that's why I would consistently say that when it comes to these mobile apps and the web interfaces, it is somehow, as of now, the web interfaces rule the roost. And in that context, With regard to Myntra, which has gone app only, I'm not very sure. And taking out such ads, which are I know very well are quite expensive, how feasible does that prove to be is what is to be seen in the future. Cheers.